Hey guys, it's Charles Austin here with Liquid Blue Cabarete in Cabarete. And today we're doing something a little bit different. We're not going to be kiteboarding. We're not going to be wing foiling. We're actually going to do an adventure challenge around the country. It's the first time they're ever doing it. It's called the Mad 32. And basically it's a motorcycle event where there's going to be around 100 different participants, hopefully, or more, that are going to be doing the 32 provinces in the country in 3 days. It's around 1,600 kilometers of driving, and you can either go solo or you could go double up. And there's two trails. There's an adventure trail, which is off-roading partly and partly on the main road, so like 50-50, and then there's one that's strictly road. So here we got Jerry, we got Raul, and we're gonna go meet up in Santo Domingo in the capital with a few other people to start the race, which is on Friday. And it's gonna be 6 o'clock in the morning that we leave. But since we're not there and we're in Cabarete, we gotta leave a day earlier. As you can tell, I got full equipment. I got my moto boots, knee brace, elbow pads, gloves that are gonna be put on, impact vest, but a jacket and helmet and everything, so that basically we're fully protected for the off-road. It's a little bit of an overkill on the side of driving there, but it is what it is. You gotta stay protected. So with that being said, we're gonna take a little bit of footage, photos, and we're gonna try to make a little video just so people can see the experience and maybe we catch some glimpses of the nicest things. I'm not the best GoProing while driving, but we'll try to catch some footage, and that's about it. So we'll be in touch. There you go, there's the event. And that fell down. Here we are, filling up. So right now we're about 130 kilometers in to probably around a 2,000 kilometer trip in total. Then let's see. We gotta cross the island now, straight road into the capital, one day before the event. So here we are, we got Jerry in the back, being pushed by Raul. We figured it out, 189 kilometers. That's how much we can do with a full tank of gas in the KBM. Alrighty guys, so we made it. After 264 kilometers, we got to Santo Domingo. We're gonna go have dinner. Jerry, Raul, Charles, Emilio, and some other guys. Tomorrow's gonna be 600 kilometers. The day after that's gonna be another 600 kilometers and then another 400. That's gonna be interesting to see. We're definitely gonna have to keep up a good rhythm to make it before night. And yeah, we'll keep you updated and we'll start shooting some video up the road, in and out. It is currently, can't really see that. Oh. 4:46 in the morning. We're getting ready. We're waiting for the guys to send us the wiki lock so we know what the map is for what we got to do. But in any case, regardless of them sending it, we're going to get ready and start heading out. So here we go. First day, 600 kilometers. So we decided to take the off-road version, and the off-road version brings you on dirt trails, mud trails, crossing rivers, uphills, downhills, rocks, sand, all types of stuff. You'll see that throughout the video.
Puntos donde se van a juntar. En los jueces de ruta. Estamos ready, puesto por lo que venga. Nos fuimos.
The street version was essentially just long routes, and they had about a 40 to 60 kilometer piece of some sort of dirt, which for some bikes is actually quite challenging. And so Jerry and myself, we got onto this challenge. We started in Santo Domingo. The first day we didn't really know what to expect. They gave us a phone app. We had our phone set up. We follow the app where it tells us to go, and we just go. We went from Santo Domingo to the east side of the island, which is Punta Cana area, Higüey, and then we had to cross through this place called the Samana province, which then brought us through to Santiago, Cotuí, and well, actually no, Cotuí was Cotuí was the first day, Santiago, and then through Santiago to Puerto Plata. But it wasn't hard enduro, but it was enduro and off-roading around the Dominican Republic. So I gotta give props to the guys who created the trail. You have to go there, you have to see how the towns connect, and you have to create a route that gets you from point A to point B and so forth. It's a challenge, it's something different. It's not a one-day challenge, it is a multi-day challenge that requires you to be a good rider, and also requires you to a certain extent to be a good mechanic or be very savvy in figuring out solutions.
Cuando salgamos y voy, ahí parece.
Eso mismo. Gracias. Llegaste.
Estamos vivos, pero todavía falta mambo.
Here we are. This challenge, going into it, I knew it wasn't for the faint-hearted. I've driven all around the country by car, and I've done some bike trips, and I know that the country's huge. It's definitely not easy to drive like normally, let alone do it in a challenge, in a timed challenge, where you gotta do it as fast as you can and reach certain milestones throughout. Hey guys, so here we are at one of the gas stations. I don't know where. The bikes are holding up. One light came off, but just chopped it off, and everything else ready to go. There we go, we keep going. think of everything that's possible and just have it ready, because you don't know what's gonna happen out there. It's remote, it's draining, and it's just an amazing experience. So o'clock in the morning. We're all waking up, beat up to shit, to a pulp. Game plan is trying to find my room again now. Game plan is get ready. Jerry's bike, the fuel is leaking for some reason. Hopefully my bike has nothing. Emilio's bike I think is good, but Emilio had to
go to the hospital yesterday to get some stitches. Someone crashed into him. So a lot of things happening. Not the ideal, but it is what it is. It's part of the game. This is the challenge, right? This is part of the challenge. So, all right, guys. We just got set up. Helmet, everything ready to go. Just wanted to show you guys quickly. We are here on the beach. And it's not so interesting that we're on the beach. But the thing is, right now we're in the Atlantic Ocean. And we're gonna be, in a few hours, on the Caribbean side. In a little town on the border with Haiti called Pedernales. So, got a nice sunrise happening. The good thing is that the sun is gonna be to our backs / sides for most of the beginning, which is great because yesterday the sun was in our face for most of the time throughout the morning, and then after that we were sort of off-road under trees and stuff. But you know, sunlight in the face all the time is just takes a toll. So that being said, we're gonna head out to the bike, make sure everything's good, try to make my way, and we're gonna check in with the guys, see how they're doing. Epa. Parece que como hay menos motores o alguien, la gente se fueron a la casa en la noche. No querían seguir. Mitad tanque. Suerte que ellos tienen gasolina todavía.
Poco. Cuando me di cuenta ya...
En la frontera, quién sabe. No hay gasolina ya. En Haití.
No hay gasolina.
No. Aparece, pero debemos ir con una botella de...
Con mala suerte yo lo puse lleno, ¿no?
Esto, pasto, la maquinaria, la tierra, todo. Hay 30 años.
Jeury, ¿tú quieres ir a la segunda evento? Jeury, ¿qué pasó?
Ya llevamos 1000 y pico de kilómetros y todavía faltan otros 500 más o 600 más, imagínate.
Bueno, nos fuimos.
Mucha gente aquí,
Una de las últimas informaciones que se pasará en breve, así que culminen y suerte, exactamente.
He reencontrado con muy viejos y buenos amigos del monte que estamos rodando de los 80. Montamos mucho motor.
Los originales.
Y de verdad que le he pasado muy bien.
This is Charles Ostlund with Liquid Blue Cabarete. I know this is not a water sports video, though this is an extreme challenge and we're also part of that. So we're always into doing things in the nature around the country, and especially if it's extreme, then you got to count us in to at least try it out. And I'm glad that I tried this one out and we managed to complete it, Jerry and myself. So with that being said, thank you very much and have a great day.